leader of INRI, Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Elijah Ayodele, has warned the national leader of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that nobody wants him at the federal level ahead of the 2023 presidential elections. Hello, my amazing family. You have not missed out on anything that is meant for you. Please don't forget to give us a like or thumbs up if this is your first time. Thank you. Ayodele advised the former Lagos State governor to fight for his soul and remain in the southwest, otherwise he would lose on both sides. The clergyman said this in a 90-page prophecy he released on Wednesday at his Lagos church. Ayodele said, I foresee the people are going to fight a lot and they need to do the needful, because if care is not taken, they will only waste their time, energy, and more money. Their sponsors will disappoint them. I am advising Tinubu that nobody wants him at the federal level. Let him remain in the southwest, otherwise he will lose on both sides. Tinubu should remain in Lagos. He should hold on to Lagos and fight for his soul or his life. Lagos will make APC strong. APC will shake Lagos unless they fail to do the needful. Although Tinubu has not formally declared his aspirations to succeed President Muhammadu Buhari, whose second term ends in May 29, 2023, groups conversing for him are emerging across the country. There is no way I'm going to call this prophecy, because Primate Ayodele already knows that majority of Nigerians does not want Ahmed Asiwaju Bola Tinubu to succeed President Muhammadu Buhari. Therefore, I will call this prediction. This is not all that is said. Let me continue with his prophecies. Primate Ayodele also gives revelation on Nigeria's next president. The leader of INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Elijah Ayodele, has made a description of how the next president of Nigeria will look like. Primate Ayodele said the next president of Nigeria is not an old person and not someone who is too young. In a statement signed by his media aide, Oluwatosi Osho, the clergyman explained that Nigeria's next president is one who is free from scandal, as shown to him by God. He said God said that the rotational system will not give Nigerians what they want. Nigeria wants good leaders. This will be someone who is ready to sacrifice as many things for the country. There will be a lot that will surround who will become the next president of Nigeria. The person will not be too old or too young. The person will have a clean bill of health from scandals, of course. The Igbo will find it difficult and tough. They will come up with propaganda in order to keep them in the race. In the 2023 election, Nigeria will want to pick the best candidate. The northern states will be divided. Some will support the south, while some people will support the north. Governors from the southern states will not speak with one voice. The governors will be divided on personal grounds. Please don't forget to give us a like or thumbs up, especially if this is your first time here. Thank you. APC and PDP will do everything possible to reach concessions so that it won't cause problems. The pattern of the Southerners will be very firm, while that of the Easterners will be very weak. They will make moves, but they won't achieve their expected desires. Of course, the two leading parties will make bold moves that will make the third party re-strategize their plans. I foresee that whoever wins the 2023 election will be given the mandate freely, given by the electorate. The Spirit of God says Buhari is ready to hand over and will not interfere to dabble into the affairs of who becomes the next president. The government and the federal umpire will do what is right, and this will make Buhari to be honored. There is no doubt there will be smooth transition, and whoever is announced by INEC will not be removed by any court. While making this prophetic revelation, the man of God referred to some politicians who are likely to join the presidential race. He mentioned the likes of Governor Yahaya Bello of Kogi State, Omoyele Sowore, Kingsley Moghalu, Governor Ben Ayande of Cross River State, and several others. Like I said earlier on, I'm not going to call this a prophecy, but predictions. And he has predicted out of what he has seen majority of the citizens of this country talking about. Most of your so-called prophecies are political calculations. They are not from God. It will shock you that all those people you mentioned will never emerge as president of Nigeria. All your analysis about some northerners and southerners being divided during the coming election is what is already happening. It is not a prophecy. You are speaking your mind and not the mind of God. You talked about Igbo people coming up with a propaganda. Which kind of propaganda? Why not expatiate on your prophecies? This, your prediction now, is not as simple as the first one. Baba, don't be giving us any prediction that looks somehow. At this point in time, people need to be more convinced about all your predictions and genuineness. Please, can you dabble more into more complex areas? What will even make Nigerian great? Please don't forget to give us a like or thumbs up if this is the first time here. Thank you. I can remember vividly when this so-called prophet Primate said in 2019 that God told him that Uzo Orji Kalu will be the next president. Today, it has become Ben Ayande and Yahaya Bello. I beg, leave these people, Joe. Sometimes when you hear from God, can you just keep it to yourself? As not only you sabi they hear from God, so is our God not God of politics? That week in, week out is always revealing things that will happen in politics to you. This is just police guesswork. This is no prediction. Please, if you're here for the first time, there's a bell at the right and on the left, and please click on it for more updates. And most importantly, subscribe to Turn the Ways Media. God bless you. Bye-bye.